Should all acquaintance be forgotten, the days of old lang syne? God, that was a bit gravelly, wasn't it? Chop it a bit. Evening all, Jeppy here. Happy New Year. I think we're all at that point now. Even if you're very far off to the west, it's New Year. Although you're probably not watching because you'll be asleep. I hope you all had a good Christmas. And any New Year parties. I'll try and speak softly for those of you who have horrible hangovers now. Yeah, I changed up the intro music for today. It's just for today. I'll switch it back to normal music afterwards. I did have the fun moment of I've been messing around with OBS and VTube Studio and oh dear, I've broken things just before. That's why the streamer started about 5 minutes late, because I was I was fixing things in my VTube Studio. Oh, it's not a VTuber stream unless there's scuff. There has to be scuff. Does anybody actually know lyrics of Auld Lang Syne past about the first verse? There's 1, 2, 3, 4 verses. Personally, I didn't go anywhere yesterday. I was mainly ended up watching the whole live shuffle and concerts and things. I didn't do a stream yesterday because, well, let's face it, I don't have a massive viewership, and all of the massive streamers were going off at the same time. I can't really compete with that. Doing an entire stream talking to myself is kind of depressing when it happens. Bum bum ba bum bum. Oh, wrong place. There we go. There we go. Oh, blimey, that's loud. That's very loud, cheerful music. There we go, that should do it. Yeah, that's about right. Epic Chef, been on my radar for a while. Another of those games that's, when the Steam sales roll around, you end up buying and they just sit there and you don't play them. But you'll definitely get to them at some point. Honest. I have not played it at all yet. So we will see what it's all about.
Whoa. Whoa-ba-ho!
Dang 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 dang. Should I be worried that guy's carrying what about? We've reached Ambrosia, lads. This is where we part ways. Why don't we dock to the main port? Right, that's not a matter I want to discuss with you. Goodbye. Just like that? What a meager farewell after our sea adventure. Well, if you insist, we might come up with a little goodbye ceremony. Yeah, that'd be nice. Hey, what are you... Literally tossed on land. Don't sneak onto our ship again. Guess I asked for it. Okay. It's telling me nothing. I guess we're wandering around. Hello, Mr. Friendly Guard. Stop right there. Did you just disembark here? I sort of did. Oh, then I guess I'll have to ask you for your official permissions. I don't have any. You're not getting through, unless you make it worth my while. Ah, this is Concordia, alright. Nothing. Look, I'm poor than a rat, but I have a document that... take that bureaucracy to the captain. I'm not paid enough to do paperwork. Where can I find the captain? At the harbour headquarters, to my right. Oh yeah, that would be his right. Hello. He looks like he's had a New Year's party. What do you want? I'm here to get an official permission. An official... What in Fulgur would you want that for? Guy at the door asked for it. By Temperance, can't you just bribe him and leave me alone? But I'll do things by the book. Ugh, very well, take a seat. Is there a resident? Well, sort of both. That's exactly the kind of thing I like to hear when dealing with bureaucracy at the last minute of the day. It's the first time I've been here, but I own property. Ah, and what property is it that you own? Here's the document. Let me see. Holy Tusker, this is the property deed for Villa Calamitosa. Where did you get this? Well, it was sort of an irresistible deal. Yeah, a deal, but you weren't the one who got it. Yeah? Nothing, it all seems in order. You just sealed a resident permit. You own property just outside the Southern City wall. Wow, that was fast. I expected a bureaucratic nightmare. That would be the case if you were living in the upper districts, but no one cares about what's going on down here, so there you go. Instant resident. Welcome to Ambrosia. Now bugger off. Wait, I don't even know where my new home is. Bother someone else with that. Private spec at the Southern Gate would be a perfect candidate. Now go, I've got work to do. Yeah, I've seen how busy you are. I'll sleep in this cell, lad. Thank you for your assistance, Captain. They fell off a crate. I keep them here until we can find the owner. Ah. Where is the Southern Gate? Assume it's through here. Assume it's through here. That bugger is not even guarding the door anymore. I think all he wanted was getting his hands on some quick cash. Yeah, what do I care? Let's find that Southern Gate. Yeah, that's kind of why I figured the Southern Gate was this way. Oh, people. Oh, punch up. You're not gonna stop that fight? No, we don't meddle in the affairs of the chefs. Let the culinarium handle that. Or someone gets hurt. This is nothing. Be thankful there isn't a critic around, then things could get nasty. Now move along. Ah, it's just a block here. Excuse me, is this Southern Gate? Ha, is this door facing south, mister? I don't know, I don't carry a compass. This gate faces east. This is the eastern gate. It also faces west. Does it make it the western gate as well? It doesn't make it the southern gate. Gate names are not about rotation, they're about position. A door could be facing south and still be the easternmost gate in the district. That would make it the eastern gate, not the fact that it opens towards the rising sun. It could also be the easternmost and southernmost door. So what? So you need a way to solve the dilemma. I believe that in that case, the rotation of the door would be the determinant factor to decide whether to call it the southern gate or the eastern gate. Or you could just call it the southeastern gate. No, he's got a point. Hold on, let's suppose it's a revolving door. Please sir, I understand that guarding a wall must be a very boring thing to do, but I really need to find private spec. Is it the southern gate? Which is to the south. To your right. Thank you. Sir, I do not carry a compass. Sir. Local drama. Sorry, I swear by the elementals, it has nothing to do with me. No, because your story is puking that glowing magic mist like a tourist who's had shellfish at the Picornio. What was those three idiots doing? Yeah, sure, but you are the one who brought them here. That's what I'm sorry for. They're trying to fix this. Hope they hurry. Tomatello's starting to turn green, and Temperus knows what colour the Nyarians are under all that fur. This has to be Southern Gate. How picturesque. Hello, anyone there? I think I see someone by that grate. Hello, I've been told here to come talk to a private spec. Sir, I know you're behind the plank. Don't be rude. Come on, man. I've had a long day. Don't make it even longer. Damn it. You know what? You can go... what's that? A bell? What the hell? Can I help you? Yeah. Holy crap, man, don't jump out on people like that. Sorry, I was storing a few things on the counter. You could have at least said something. But you didn't ring the bell. You have to ring the bell, mister. It's there for a reason. Yeah, to bash people in the head. What's with that creepy mannequin? That's Corporal Dummy Nick. But what, you know what? Never mind. It's okay. I'd rather speed this up. I'm Zest, the new owner of Villa Calamitosa. Your captain said you could show me the way. What? Villa Calamitosa? You don't want to go there, mister. Yes, I do, because that's where I live now. No, mister, that's not where you live. That's where you'll die. I intend to, perhaps in 50 years surrounded by my loving grandchildren. You won't get to have grandchildren, mister. You won't last a night in that place. It's cursed by an evil spirit. The villa has been haunted for generations. Everyone who tried to live there has fled in terror or suffered a horrible death. No one dares to live in that terrifying place. There's sightings of spectral figures, and the horrible screams of the damned can be heard every night. Are you done? Yes. And show me the way to the damn house already. Oh, doing it by night as well. Even better. It's right over there, mister. Welcome to your new home. Guillotine, lightning striking, green eerie lights. You've got to be kidding me. This is Villa Calamitosa? I'm sorry, but yes, I told you. I know it's shocking. I'll take you back to the... You mean this is the place I bought for the little savings I had left? I'm afraid whoever sold you this has done a number on you. But this is... this is the best day of my life. What? Oh my god, this is gigantic. I've met nobles with less land. But the curse, the ghosts. Not in my wildest dreams would I have dreamt of owning something like this. Have you been paying attention? So much potential. Finally, luck smiles on me. Well, I've tried to warn you. I'll be ready to open the gates to you in case you come screaming in the middle of the night. Yeah? Oh yeah. Guess I'll see you around. Have this lamp, you'll need it. Neat, thank you, Spock. Spec. Whatever. Thanks, Spec. Oh, there's even a wolf up on the thing. Don't know what that is. Piece of paper. Oh, we have a nice eerie wind howling. We've got caves that apparently have bats and things in them. Have we got a graveyard? I mean, this place is begging for a graveyard. It won't actually let me walk over there. Okay. There's no graveyard. You're slacking, guys. My house. I can't believe it. I own a mansion, and all because of some ghost stories. Nonsense. I'm pretty sure my residence ain't evil at all. Let's go on it. Go in. This is the modern house buyer. It's like, it's just haunted, but it was cheap. I don't care it's haunted. It's a house. I've only just started playing it, Psycho Kitty. So continue to watch the stream, we'll see how it is together. Ah, dark. Let's light up all the rooms to take a decent look. Gotta make sure no bears or hobos are snuck in. Ha, place seems spacious enough. Plenty of room to store things. Oh, nice eerie green glow over there. Where's the lights? Where's the lights? I'm looking for lights. Oh, there's a light here. Dormitory, I suppose, with a comfortable wooden plank. At least it comes with a pillow. Can't be worse than that barrel on the ship. I don't know, man. That pillow looks like a rock to me. There must be... fireplace. What a spacious room. But that painting is awful. No wonder it was left behind. That painting looks incredibly haunted as well. Kitchen, eh? The boiler seems to work. I'll take a good look at the stove in the morning. That's about it. I'll call it a day. Guess I'll get some sleep at the plank bed. Yes, I'm going to light all of these candles, which don't appear to be in any sort of container, and then go to sleep so that the house burns down. It's a great plan. It's one way to get rid of ghosts, just set everything on fire. Time to get some sleep, but first let's put that damn book away. I hope you're rot in there. Now all I can do is try to forget about it and get some sleep. Nighty night. I like the sense of humour so far. Well, he didn't run screaming in the middle of the night, so... Not the most comfortable bed ever, but waking up in my own house, priceless. There's even some sort of bathroom. I can go there to get dressed or make myself presentable. Check the kitchen. Well, the house hasn't burned down, so that's impressive. Guess I should start thinking about how to make some money quick. I can't sit here waiting for inspiration to fall from the sky. I think inspiration just fell from the sky. What was that? I told you it was inspiration, and it was falling from the sky. That's a good point. Why didn't he sleep on the couch? I mean, I've slept on worse beds. Well, debatably worse beds than that. I think something crashed very close, but where? Into my hot tub. Oh man, you broke the hot tub. So the house wasn't in bad enough condition to begin with. What the hell caused this mess? Golem. Agrarian Redevelopment Unit K28 is operational. Are you the owner of this land? Yes, I think so. Initiating Agrarian Recovery Protocol. Scan the area. Done. Optimal soil detected. Warning, high levels of magicka concentration found. Crop results may greatly deviate from standard expectations. Magicka, wait a minute. Where did you... Soil testing required. This unit is unable to perform physical tasks due to damage received during landing. Switching to secondary manual mode. Use the enclosed hole to dig holes in fertile soil and plant the provided evaluation vegetables. Sure. I think he lost his legs on landing. As a slime, I sleep in a bucket. Plant the seeds. We're not going to tell you how to plant seeds, we're just going to say plant seeds. I think this is one of those games that really wants you to use a controller. You know how you get those games every so often where it's like, yes, it's got keyboard controls, but what we don't actually want you to use the keyboard controls. We want you to use a controller, but we'll let you use the keyboard controls. Potatoes. It's like you can use the keyboard, but it doesn't really tell you what buttons to press. It does. Well, it doesn't. It doesn't. When you're on the menus, it's like this button to go here, this button to go here. But when you've got an objective, it doesn't actually tell you. XP bar is full, associated skill level increase. Skill level is used to determine how much cooking level XP zest will gain. Do I have to plant all the seeds or just some of the seeds? Tomatoes. It's like it's still actually telling me the keyboard shortcuts rather than the controller shortcuts. Because I'm using a controller now. I always have a controller plugged in and ready just in case a game does this. It says plant the seeds. I have planted the seeds. Why are you still saying... Ah, there we go. Crops detected. Basic task complete. Warning, insufficient storage capacity. Portable magic constructor required to build critical infrastructure. 3 standard units of local wood required. Use this. I come from the haunted house and I now have an axe. It's not gonna let me chop that. Is it gonna let me chop that? Yes. I have the wood. Three units of local wood. Processing materials. Materializing magic constructor. Why am I doing things for the spooky golem again? Is it because he's spooky and a golem? A stucco machine? All this for a stucco machine? Storage container blueprints preloaded. Pick up the required materials and assemble a storage unit using the magic constructor. Press X to open the construction menu. Come this far, might as well hear me. Can I rotate this? Yes. Not that, not that, not that. I think I need more wood. Time for more deforestation. I mean, you could always take the guard's option of run away. Ah, there we go. There's my storage. Storage capacity acceptable. Do you want to proceed with further construction planning? You bet I do. This thing is amazing. Keep the miracles going. Sawmill blueprints attached. Sawmills process raw resources into building materials. Build a sawmill and report back. Six woods. We're in the deforestation stage of the game. I do have the tendency to literally grab everything. I assume I can move things later, so I'll just... There we go, we've got a sawmill. Excellent job, user. Check the status of the crops and bring back the results. Crops, it's barely been a few hours, it won't have grown at all. Please check the status of the crops and bring back the results. Alright, hope you can wait for a few months. And of course the crops have grown already. Oh nice, I don't have to keep replanting things. Got some vegetables for you. I'm no farmer, but I don't think this is normal at all. Scanning crops. Abnormal growth rate detected. Magical resonance causes plant development to be boosted by 500,000%. That's quite a lot. Is it dangerous? Magical effects strictly within the Infinigun safety margin. Oh, good to know then. Can I eat them? Edibility test protocols initiated. Delivering basic food processing walkthrough. Cooking tips for the Bachelor Mechanomage. Gave me a cookbook. Use the instructions to cook a dish and return here with the results. Guess I'll use the kitchen I have at home. Well, I wanted to learn how to cook more. Well, let's try my new kitchen. I'll leave the cookbook over here in case I need to take a good look at it. The basics. 3 ingredients. They're added one at a time, combined to create a single dish. Be careful not to leave ingredients sitting for too long as they will burn. Shake the pan to temporarily prevent the ingredients from burning. Once an ingredient is fully cooked, it will no longer release the various XPs. Complete the dish by serving it. Oh. Oh. That's not good. Oh, there we go. The game decided to freeze for a bit now. Ingredients release a combination of vigor, spirit, and sophistication when cooked. Each ingredient has a set amount, but higher level ingredients have more. Vigor, spirit, and sophistication add points to your dish score, which is important, especially in cooking battles. Hold B to stir and add these points to the dish score. Points collected from vigor, spirit, and sophistication are added to the dish score here. I like how we have neither cleaned nor chopped any of these ingredients. Shake the pan to prevent. Add 2 more ingredients. Keep cooking the ingredients till all the vigor, spirit, and sophistication points have been extracted. Stir, 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 stir. Looks like they don't actually fall out of the pan, thankfully. Dish is cooked to perfection and ready to serve, apparently. Tomato souffle and golden cones in starchy cream. Apparently it arrives at that just by stir-frying tomato, potato, and whatever the other one was. Where did the rest of the crockery come from? Nobody knows. Oh, where's my dish gone? I had a dish, where's it gone? Ah. Okay, it goes into that one. I have chips, despite the fact I never cook those potatoes. And I had no oil to fry them with. I've cooked this just for you. Scanning. Food safe for consumption. User may now ingest the meal and report back. I hadn't eaten breakfast yet, so I guess we're killing two birds with one stone. I'll eat this at the kitchen table. You quest, eat your veggies. But I don't wanna! Zest, vigor, spirit, and sophistication skill modifiers are multiplied with the matching flavour value in the dish score. These values are added as chef level XP. Once zest is eaten, the modifier is reset to 0. Burp. Increasing zest chef level will unlock ingredient synergies. These bonuses can greatly increase the dish score and are activated when compatible ingredient properties are matched with when cooking. In other words, don't throw everything together in a pan because it won't flipping work. I mean, it will, but it won't be optimal. I've tasted the dish. It was okay, but I didn't manage to make the ingredients blend all that well. I think I could do better. Synergy support module activated. Optimize the provided ingredients and report back. Where did these come from? Did they grow when I wasn't looking? Whatever, let's cook them up. Oh, sauces. Synergy occurs when certain ingredients are matched with one another. There are 3 ways to activate synergy. Let's start with this carrot. Synergy bonus for this carrot is activated when the pan is empty and it's the first ingredient. Okay. Add carrot to pan. Ingredients have 2 properties and are displayed here when added to the pan. The carrot properties are land and vegetable. Synergy is activated. Open the inventory. Synergy bonus for tomato can be activated by an ingredient that has land and vegetable properties. Carrot has both. Yeah. Add tomato to the carrots. Synergy bonus for potato is activated by a specific ingredient or ingredients. In this case, it's activated by tomato. So add it to the pan as long as you've already got tomato in the pan. Carrot tartare and seed paste in something green. Do I have to eat it or do I have to bring it to him? Oh, I'll bring it to my golem. Global evaluation of location, S++. Congratulations. Keep expanding the farm. Use provide blueprints to build a windmill. Windmills can refine products and combinations of new items. If you insert a vegetable into a windmill, it will extract the seeds. Windmills also have other uses, but you will have to learn the recipes on your own. Good to hear. Do you have any other blueprints to loan at all? Like a bed? That would be pretty convenient. Negative. I recommend checking nearby population of Ambrosia and asking the local carpenter. I see. Guess it's time to make a trip into town. I'm going to build the windmill first. I think I'll build like windmills and stuff around here, and then I'll do crops over here where there's more space. It's my rough idea anyway. Okay, that needs wood planks. That needs something that I can't see. 3 woods. I need 9 wood, I believe. More deforestation! No doubt I have a spooky dungeon that I have to... Oh, there is a graveyard. That looks suspiciously like a graveyard over there. I knew there had to be a graveyard somewhere. I'm 1 wood short. Damn it, I just need 1 more wood. Looks like the trees grow back pretty fast. Where should we put the windmill? I'm going to put the windmill over here, I think. Now I'll head into town. Oh, is that a mushroom? Mushrooms, mushrooms. Underdigger. Okay. Got some mushrooms. Assume that will be where I sell goods. That's weird, there's a bridge here. Oh, hello. Mysterious Knight. Stop, you accursed villain! Stop in the name of good taste! Hey, where did that come from? Take that back! Nay, you live in the cursed villa. Do not try to deny it. Oh, I see. Guess I really am an accursed villain now. Just as I suspected, you shall not set foot in our pure city. I've already been in your city. So far I've only seen corruption, fistfights, and alcoholism. Now this looks very pure to me. You insolent barbarian! Ambrosia is a bastion of the highest of arts, cuisine, and I shall make sure it remains that way. You can keep your cuisine for yourself, but I want to get inside to get some supplies. I can't sleep on a wood plank forever. That shall not happen, villain. You plan to bring the spawn of that cursed soil into the city? You are a menace to all that is delicious. Cursed soil? Try planting something on it, you will see. Gotta admit that things work a bit faster than I expected. You see, it's found magic plaguing the land. I don't care what you think, let me through. Nay, I cannot risk someone tainted by the magic of that place to enter the city. You must prove your purity. I challenge you to a duel, sir. Whoa, whoa, let's not resort to violence, mister. Not that kind of duel, a culinary duel. You shall prepare a dish using ingredients from your villa, and I shall use pure ingredients of my own. Both dishes shall be sampled by a judge of the utmost purity and refined taste. He shall determine if your food is clean of impurities. If the judge approves of your dish, you will be allowed to proceed, with my blessing. Who's the judge? Is he inside the tent? Nay, the judge is none other than my trusty mount, Staglione, the Pegasus Call. You mean the donkey? The judge will be the donkey. He's not a donkey, he's a mighty magical beast. No, he isn't, he's just a donkey with a stupid hat. He just looks like that because he's cleverly concealed to prevent our enemies from locating him. Can't argue with that. So I get him to eat something from my farm and you let me in. If he chooses your dish over mine, I will have no doubts about your produce, but you must cook them here. Bring your ingredients and we shall duel to the death. Is it a death? Is it a death of any reasonable doubt regarding the edibility of your products? Ah. I do have ingredients on me. Let the trial begin! I'm just gonna cook the same stuff from the tutorial. I think that'll work. Okay, this definitely isn't how I was expecting to spend the day. Shh, pay attention now, the judge will determine the conditions of the battle. Potato, carrot, tomato, yes. What was that just now? The judge has determined the ingredients to use in this combat, didn't you see? I've seen something, that I can say. The judge wants to sample the free specified ingredients from your farm, so you can't serve him random garbage. Alright, let's do this then. And potato. And serve. Whoa, time! What is it? What the hell is that thing doing? He is determining which dish to taste first. His decision is based on the aroma. And how does he decide on what aroma he likes most? I'll taste the dish with the highest aroma score first. Okay, so how do I increase my aroma score? Easy, when you're cooking, leave the vigor, spirit, and the sophistication flavors in the pan and stir them just before they disappear. This will generate maximum aroma. Ah, okay. Careful though, if you leave the flavors for too long they will disappear and you won't get any aroma or dish score. Right, so to generate aroma I'll be taking some risks. Well yes, but in some battles you may want the judge to taste your dish first, and for that you'll need a high aroma score. Why would I want that? It doesn't matter for this combat, but maybe you'll find someone in the future who uses sauces. Sauces? Sauces are... Look, we're kind of in the middle of something now. You'll have to cross that bridge when you get there. Staglione seems to have decided to try my dish first, so we will now start the dish section. Dish section. Dear tempers. Bloody hells, what did I just witness? That was the dissection. The judge has first taken a look at the ingredients in the dish. Since I've used a potato, which is an ingredient he likes, he has reacted positively, adding the corresponding bones to my total score. And what was with the epileptic seizure? He's sure we don't need to go find a vet. Can't you recognize passion when you see it? After evaluating the ingredients, the judge tastes the food and then he evaluates the flavors in the dish. He will value vigor, spirit, and sophistication separately, applying bonuses to each flavor if there are any multipliers. Right now there are no bonuses or penalties set, so the judge simply counted the total score of each flavour and added it to the overall dish score. Just to clarify, does the aroma we mentioned before influence the final score? No, just the initial dish selection. Got it then. So everything comes down to aroma, ingredients analysis, and flavour dissection, which are affected by the judge's tastes. Pretty much. Now it's the turn of your dish. The aroma is irrelevant at this point, since the dish order for the round has already been established. Staglione will proceed to the ingredient analysis and the flavour dissection. Then he will declare a victor. Pay attention. Initial 50, another 50, and another 50. Because I've got all three of the judge's taste ingredients. And the flavour's way better. I have brought the judge to tears. Well then, you passed the trial. You're free to enter the city with my blessing. Finally, maybe I'll be able to find some decent furniture for my place. You really seem serious about redeeming this sad villa. What choice do I have? It's everything I own. I see, but just in case, have this. I'm starting to get a bit tired of having heavy tools thrown at me. One of you buggers will end up hurting me, and I won't take it very kindly. Shall help you demolish that den of evil, or at least the past you deem irredeemable. Yeah, well, thank you. Fare thee well, villain. May you discover true deliciousness. This place is a madhouse. Hopefully it will be a madhouse with a bed for sale somewhere. Hey Spec, head to open the gate. I want to come into the city. Oh, it's you. Glad to see you're still alive. Thought I'd see you sooner. Or not ever again. Couldn't come in. There was a guy at the entrance who wouldn't let me through. A guy? Yeah, dressed as a knight. He challenged me to a duel. A duel? Yeah, he was carrying a giant spoon. A giant spoon? Yeah, he wanted me to cook a dish for his donkey to make sure my ingredients were not cursed. His donkey? Yeah, Staglione the Pegasus corn. And you didn't report him? Nah, he was just a picturesque guy. So he met a knight with a giant spoon that walks around challenging people to duels to feed his donkey, who he calls Staglione the Pegasus corn. Yes. And he didn't think that he might be in need of some psychological assistance, or that he might be a dangerous psychopath. Well, no. Of course not. You just thought he was picturesque and happily let yourself flow into his crazy narrative. It's not like it's easy to tell what is supposed to be normal around here. What do you mean? Nothing. Nothing at all. I promise that I'll report to you anything I see that seems out of place in Concordia. That'll be wise. So, need any info while I open the door? Yeah, I need to buy a new bed. Still insisting on living in that death trap? Yes. Place is perfectly fine. We'll see what you think when you hear the screams of the damned, but if you're so determined, you might want to check out the Holywood Carpentry at the Commercial District. Just turn to your left a couple of times after leaving the tunnel. Good, thank you, Spec. Well, since I couldn't convince you to leave that place, I should help you find a nice bed. At least you'll rest in peace. Ooh ho hey hi ha. Here, carpenter. There's the carpenter. That looks like a pug. Who doesn't want to talk to me apparently? Hello? Yes, I'm right here. Are you the carpenter? I'm a humble carpenter, yes. I'd like to buy some furniture for my new farm. I just moved in and the place is a bit, weathered. Are you a customer? I guess I am, yes. Then this is truly a day of salvation for you. Why? Because you found Jesus. and Jesus will save your money. Let there be light. Whoa, bed. I want this bed. I need this bed. How much for it? Well, that is a fine piece of furniture. I once slept in one of those for 3 straight days. My friends thought I was dead. Oh boy, what a week that was. Oh god. That's exactly what I need. I'm sleeping on a wood plank. I spent some time on a wood plank too. It wasn't a very happy experience. I feel your pain, brother. However, here we go. I really can't say this for mere money. This is a premium item, only available to members of the Culinary League. What does that mean? I need a victory token. Sounds like the kind of thing that's incredibly easy to obtain. Usually given to the victor of a culinary battle, but only registered chefs can take part in those. So, no bet. Well, I heard about a chef who's offering one of those to non-professionals. I'd be willing to part with it for a price. Worth trying. May want to check the grotto on the northern beach then. Maybe you should take a good look around town first. Why? Not going to be able to get that token for free. You'll either have to win it in a duel or pay for it. That means you'll need decent ingredients, a bunch of cash, or both. I see. Any ideas? Regarding money, well, this is Ambrosia. Most chefs around here will be willing to take a duel for a bunch of cash. May want to check a parade I've seen right by the east gate. Helping people out might be useful too. There used to be people at the legit business tavern by night. I've heard the owner is in trouble. You might find some people in need of help on the streets as well. Buy useful stuff with the cash, like seeds at the store right outside and some magical trinkets at a magic shop in the old plaza. Also have some regular items for sale you can buy with normal money. So let me get this straight. Ask around for people's needs, talk to chefs to duel for money. Buy some seeds at the shop outside, useful trinkets at the magic shop in the old plaza, and furniture in here. Visit places like the fair and the bars at night to see if anyone has a job. Right on. Then go to the cave at the northern beach to try and get that token. Here, have this. It might help you get back on your feet. Yeah, lend me some money just like that without even knowing who I am? Thank you, Jesus. I'm Zest, by the way. No problem, Zest. Just don't get used to it. I like helping those who help themselves. Thank you, Jesus. Well, looks like I'll be sleeping on the plank for a while. Oh my god, what am I gonna do? You seem troubled. I used to supply the culinarium tower with fresh tomatoes, but O'Reilly won't sell them to me because I said his beard looks like a handful of carrots. Talk about pots and kettles. Maybe I'll be able to help you with that. How many do you need? You can help? Thank Temperus. I'll buy them in packs of 15. Let's have a little wander around. Go to the north, go to the south, go to the east. It's like, I don't have a compass. As it points out, I do not have a compass. Hey there, mister. I thought I'd see you around here eventually. Do I know you? I'm Scrabber, bar owner and professional smuggler, though my bar is going through some difficulties at the moment. I guess I'm only a smuggler for the time being. You said just like that? Dear Temperus, Concordia really is something else. Lucky for you, Stowaway. Yes, lucky for me indeed. Don't worry, I'm no gossiper. You'll fit in just fine at the old port district. Everyone minds their own business. I hope. I'm not quite from the district though. I have an estate right by Southern Gate. Ah, so the rumours are true. Someone is crazy enough to actually live in the old villa. It's just an old building with a legend. Not the first one I've slept in, but maybe the first one I've slept in legally. Stowaway and a squatter, and a reckless one to boot. You're fitting just fine, mister. Zest. And a false name. You've got everything, man. Could have gone for something a bit less extravagant. I'm sorry that my name is not something perfectly fine and normal like Scrabber. Ow, touche. Don't worry, I won't ask. As I said, I'm no gossiper. Aha. So, what brings you to my little establishment? Well, I was hoping to wet my whistle, but I see the place is looking a bit dry at the moment. Been through better times. Seems that my supplies are out of my reach for now. Guess I'll be staying sober then. On a completely unrelated matter, maybe you could do a little something for me. What something? My friend, Sergeant Chumbers, has not been feeling like himself lately. Maybe you could give him a small arrival present. Present? Yeah, cook him something. Stands on guard for long hours. I'm sure he'll love anything containing apples. Sure. Huh, just like that? No questions? Nah. Ha! Tell me when you give him the dish. He tends to hang around the Eastern Gate during the day. Meet me here when you're done. Oh, and don't mention me. I see. He'll probably turn out he's like allergic to apples or something. He's just trying to get him out of the way. I wonder if I can cook rat. Check the schedule to departing shipments board. Bring us corresponding goods in stacks of the specified amount. We'll take them. You need to supply a lot of people, so we'll buy everything you bring. Fixed price though, no haggling. Dodo. Anybody else? Anybody else? I'm mainly just looking around at the moment trying to find things. Use your wages for the Red Arrow. That's helpful. Well, not literally, that's what they pay me to say anyway. Who? Red Arrow Beer Company. Concordia's finest brewers. They've started a marketing campaign with balloons and everything. I thought you were pointing the way somewhere, like, I don't know, an important place I need to visit or something like that. It's just the company logo, so it would be an awful coincidence if the arrows pointed towards anything interesting or showed the path to your current objectives in life. Guess it would be silly, yes. I'm Zest, by the way. I'm Questin. He's called Questin, really? I will steal all the crabs. Ooh, seaweed. I will take anything that looks like a cooking ingredient. And I will end up with a massively overly full inventory. Welcome, please browse as much as you want, I'll be here. Browse? You're not here to buy anything? Buy what exactly? Ah, you must be new. This is my vintaging chamber. A place where people from all around town bring their unused stuff so it can gain class and value over time. So a dump. It's not a dump. I've made tons of escudos selling to the high society. Snobs from the upper town come in search of rare pieces to decorate their homes. They pay good money for them. This happen very often? Well, once or twice. A week? No, once or twice so far. I see. So, I want to buy something? Do you have victory tokens? I heard there's a chef around here waiting to part with one of those. How do you know that? I found Jesus. He set me on the right path. Ah, Jesus. I trust him. So, is it true? Yes, you found your man. But your man is not a man. I am the chef you're looking for. I never said I was looking for a man. Oh, but you asked him if he had a token. Well, he was the only person around and you were in the latrine. This is not a latrine. I was just waiting in here. Waiting for what? For an idiot in need of a token. Are you that idiot? I might be. How much? Hold your horses. I'm not saying that token directly. I'm saying a chance to earn it. You can't give the thing away just like that. You need to best me in a little culinary duel. It's like the real thing. We'll both cook a few dishes. Sloughy here will judge what he likes the most. If you win, you get the token. If you lose, you don't. No refunds. So you're a professional chef, and the judge is going to be this guy I just met who lives in a junkyard. All seems perfectly legit. Not a scam by any stretch of the imagination. He's not my friend. This guy used to be with the critic union. He's not going to lie about what dish he likes more. You used to be one of them fancy critics? I was, yes, but they kicked me out. You can trust my judgment, though. I'm still certified, even if I'm an independent now. Why did they kick you out? You said I was too lazy. Too lazy to be a critic? That's a special talent you have there. Well, screw you too. Kentucky. Guess I really don't have much of a choice. How much do you want? First, you need a cooking license. We are talking an official token here. It's already risky enough to bet it for money. I'm not going to go as far as to risk losing it to an illegal. If you don't have one yet, you may want to check the old plaza during the day. If you have a license, there'll be 100 escudos on top. Guess I'll come back when I'm ready to be swindled. Remember to bring your own ingredients for a 2-dish combat as well. The supply's not included in the price. What if you bring ingredients and then it says, oh, you can't use those ingredients? That would be problematic. They're just having a punch up in the corner. As you do. Can't go in there. Or there. Or there. I think everywhere's like shut. It's 8 o'clock in game. It's carpenters. City access is blocked until we solve the spy situation. Spy? Yeah, there's words of a homogenic spy wandering around. No one gets in or out of the inner city without a special pass until the alert level drops. Not even residents? Not unless you reside in the inner city, and before you ask, no, I don't think they'll grant you a pass. You'll have to wait this one out. Now don't worry, don't waste my time. Mystic Emporium, closed, come back after 9 AM. Can't talk to him, can't talk to him. I can sit down, it doesn't seem to do anything. Just as you said. Mysterious egg. Ah, what's this? An egg? Never seen anything like this. I don't think it's from a local species. Perhaps Speck will be able to tell me something. Speck, found a weird egg. What is this? Hey, Speck. Hey, Zest, have you visited the carpenter already? Just follow the street yet. I did. Oh, maybe I have to have it equipped. Is it glowing? It seems like it's glowing. Speck, I found this egg at the villa. Any idea what it might be? Well, I can tell you that it looks ominous and you should throw it off a cliff. Not before knowing what it is. You really like pushing the luck, eh? Anyone who could help? Well, there's doctors right at the end of the street. They've been on all kinds of expeditions, they know their stuff. Adventurers? Dear God no, they're researchers. Or were. They'll be happy to help. Pay them a visit then. Question is, are they open? They are not. Time to go home, I think. Possibly plant things. Yeah, I can see the windmill from here. And there's something over there as well. There's the graveyards. Or a graveyard. There's a hole in the fence here. You're the owner of this house, Mr. Zest? It seems so. I'm sous chef Bosco from the Culinarium. We've received reports of unlicensed cooking taking place in this area. Unlicensed cooking? We've been informed about you recently taking part in culinary combat. Is there truth in this accusation? Well, there was that thing with the donkey, but it was just a lunatic with a tarp. Didn't look like it needed any kind of license. Most certainly required one. If anything, lunacy is exactly the problem. We must be having a blast in this city then. Let me explain. We usually turn a blind eye to the underground fights taking place in Ambrosia as long as they, well, remain underground. This one in particular, according to our reports, involved a tarp, costumes, and some sort of animal show. Too loud for an unlicensed event. How did you know that? There was no one else there. I think they had some sort of clapping machine though. That's a good thing for you. Had there been an actual audience, I would have been forced to fine you. However, since you seem to be new into town, you seem to carry no ill intentions, I'll let it slide this time. If you really intend to cook for a living in this city, you'll need a cook license. I assume there's a fee for that license? 1,000 escudos. No discounts, single payment. You'll be registered and granted a basic license. That's an awful amount of money. It's proven to be an effective way to make sure that Concordian licensed chefs really mean business. It's a bit of a public service. Very profitable public service, it would seem. As I said, it's non-negotiable. Of course, if you don't want to enter the stage of professional cuisine, you don't really need one of those. However, if you intend to make a living through cooking, meet me in town when you're ready to pay up, and it will be my pleasure to extend you a license. I'll think about it. Very well. And to help you prevent any future misdeeds, have a copy of the Book of Culinarium Law. Sure, I'll take a look at it later. It's been a pleasure. Up we go. Plank, sweet plank. Whoever that was really has some lungs on them. That was quite a long scream. Better check the house. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. There's no one here. I must be imagining things. Too much stress lately. I'll go back to bed. Probably be a body outside or something. That night could have gone better. I don't see anything. Tomatoes and carrots. Let's take that egg to the doctor's. See what the egg is. 9 a.m. Everything's open. Oh, there's the guy selling the licenses. Hi, I'm Zest, the new neighbour at the villa. I heard you were doctors of some kind with advanced knowledge of flora and fauna. You've heard wrong, I'm afraid. Have I? Yes, because we still are doctors. Touché. Once a doctor, always doctor, right dear? Indeed. And maybe you could tell me about the strange egg I found. I don't think it belongs to local fauna. Oh, and why do you think that? I have some degree of education myself. Do you now, and what's your field of expertise? I studied, pantology. Well, I guess someone has to do it. Of course, lad, pantologists have done a lot of good for mealtime conversations. Do you know what this is or not? Oh, don't be like that, we were just kidding. But yeah, we know about eggs like this, right, Builder? The Portal Expedition. Oh yes, what an adventurer. Commander Belfonte was very bold leading that one, but we came back with a lot of knowledge, didn't we? You say he's come from another plane or something? Originally, yes, but even with the portals closed, a lot of species had already escaped into our world. Portals were bad news back then. Is it dangerous? Because this one belongs to a Ligon, also known as the Isteran Telepostrich. Had to come up with a lot of names on that trip. Managed to tame some of those for transport. They were quite versatile because you could summon them anywhere. That's interesting. You need some special equipment if you want to do that though. Tools the mage has made for us. You could tame one of those in no time. Maybe still have one around if you're interested. I am. First we'll need to recharge them, dear. Remember that thing about the bait and the food and all that? True, we'll need a well-cooked crab. Very spiritual. Crab? It's favourite food of Ligon. Guess it's part of the taming process, some magical mumbo jumbo. See if I can cook it for you. Good, we'll prepare the tools in the meantime. Cook a crab. Well, I have crab. Sharky. I so want to have a good time. Sorry, I'm not into that kind of stuff. Into what kind of stuff? Well, with the costume and all. Not that I'm judging you or anything, I mean, everyone has preferences. This is a mascot outfit, mister, to generate publicity for my fair. And you have a very sick mind. Ah, what kind of fair? Sharky's Treasure Cove Fair, right here in the Old Port District. Open every afternoon by the Windmill Overlook. The greatest treasure in Concordia awaits you. Oh, I'll keep that in mind. Use treasure twice though, maybe it's a bit redundant. Booty then? The greatest booty in Concordia might attract the wrong crowd. Come on man, get some help. Hey, you said it, not me. Special meat. My family's coming to town soon. I have no roast to offer them. It's a great dishonour. I provide you with some meat. Not just any meat. I need rats. Rats. Local shops are too stuck up to sell them. This is an ancient tradition we're talking about. Okay, I'm not judging you. It's not even that weird by now. Bring me 5 fat rats. I'll pay you handsomely for them. There's plenty of them at the docks. Got a couple. Only 2 at the moment. Ah, new visitor dares step into the unknown. Hi, I'm Zest. I'm new in town. Where is this place? Ah, this is a place where the mundane meets the transcendent, where the mists of the unknown twirl and play to reveal visions of magnificent wonder and unspeakable horror. Wow, this shop is pretty curious. I can grant you that one. Curious indeed, young man. But you know what they say about curiosity. Oh, I know that one. It's the matter of intention. No. That's necessity. Curiosity killed the cat. Oh. That would explain the smell. The smell? Are you trying to tell me that my shop smells like a dead cat? Well, I guess it's normal if you go around slaughtering pets in such an enclosed space. I have not killed any cat, you buffoon. That was only a figure of speech. Any idiot would have understood. It's incense! Incense! Hey, I'm new here. I don't know about your bloody local Concordian customs. Why would you say that to begin with? I'm a witch. We talk in riddles and double meanings. Oh. Is that a riddle, though? Sounds more like a saying. For the love of... You're just like those morons downstairs. Like who? No one. Now, if you don't have any supernatural issues to discuss, please leave me alone. Fair enough. Somebody in the basement, presumably. Cow sacrificial substitute. Cow summoner, probably a crime against nature itself. Right, let's see if we can cook that crab for the doctors. Not much music in this game, is there? It's the occasional bit, but not much. These still growing? Yeah. What's going on over here? These look like dungeons of some sort. There's wood there. There's a river of some sort over here. Golf. Oh, nice. He's not doing much. Okay, what can I do with crab? So carrot's a good thing to start with. Doesn't synergize with anything. So I could do like carrot and carrot and crab and mushroom maybe? No, that won't give me enough. Won't give me enough with the blue one. 2, 7. Can get 10 out of it. Yeah, didn't it say I needed spiritual 12? The only way I'm getting spiritual 12 is 2 carrots and a crab. Oh no, we're good. We're good. We're good. Characters are and fungi bites with something's all mate. It's got a crab in it. It's got a crab in it. It should be good enough. I'm hoping this gives me some sort of method of transport so that I'm not running around slowly everywhere all the time. Or maybe, given the name of that ostrich type bird, it might actually be fast travel or something. Oh, have they gone already? They've gone already. They've gone already. It's going to have to wait till tomorrow. Ho. Ho ho ho. I'm going to put a line across the back. In theory. Or I could just... Actually, I could just continue putting a line here. The more I grow, the more cash I get, the better. Oh, I've got apple seeds. I didn't see I'd got apple seeds. Okay, that has to be its own thing. Want more seeds, because I think things of it will eventually I think I'll eventually run out of seeds. Like the stuff, I think there's like a certain number of charges. Like I think I can harvest these potatoes 9 more times before I have to plant more seeds. Makes sense. I'll just do a line of each thing, I think. So we'll do potatoes at the back, carrots second, and then tomatoes at the front. I can harvest more, make more seeds, etc, etc, etc. Oh, tree seeds. Up we go. Up we go. Round we go. What terrifying screams in the night will we hear this time? Yeah, it's about as long as last time. Oh dear, I definitely heard something. Okay, don't panic, I'm a grown man. I have to check the house thoroughly. Nothing, there's no one here. Does that mean that the place is really haunted? No, don't be ridiculous, must have been the wind. Yes, the wind going through the cracks in the walls. Go back to bed and just think real hard that this explanation makes perfect sense. Dear Temperance, if this keeps up I'm going to die from sleep deprivation. So I feel a bit worried here, but what can I do? Well, there's nobody dead outside, so that's a good thing. Yeah, they've got a certain number of charges. Of course, the more stuff I plant, the more seeds I can get, which means the more stuff I can plant. We get this nice bit of this nice self-perpetuating loop. Why is there no... Well, there is allegedly music. All I hear are running noises. got a crab in it. Here you are, I think it still works. This little thing can help you tame the ostrich and summon it whenever you need it, yes. Almost like having a horse in your pouch. Call them pocket mounts. Sounds practical, now I just need to wait for the egg to hatch. That might be a problem. We've only seen those eggs hatch when exposed to extreme magical emissions. We're talking flames of pure energy here, not exactly common. Well, I wanted to start by telling you this little detail. I just remembered how we had to hatch them for study. We needed to borrow some top-notch magical military hardware. You mean like one of those golems? Yeah, things like that. I don't think the Infinigon will be happy to humour you though. Don't worry, I think I'll find a way. Been very helpful, doctors. Been a pleasure. See you around, Zest. Drop by whenever you feel like it. So I just need to take it to the thing. See if I can find those rats. Yeah, that's the way down. That's one. Give me a ratty. That's two. Need one more. 5, there we go. Oh, this is a very quiet game most of the time. I think I'm going to have to put some music on. Also got to find whoever it was who wanted them rats. Yes, sir, please feel free to browse my wares. Can you buy some veggies from me? You must be that guy who moved into the villa. I'm afraid you'll have a hard time saying anything at a fair price. What? Why? The place is cursed. Most merchants won't risk selling a turnip that might turn into a bear overnight and eat the family dog. For good reason, I must say. That's nonsense. No, it isn't. I shall know. I'm waiting to give you a chance. I'll buy a surplus for a marginal profit. Just because I'd hate seeing it go to waste. I'll be able to resell it for compost, or with a disclaimer. Doesn't sound very encouraging. If I were you, I'd look for people who are desperate or in a hurry if you want to do good business. Speaking of business, want to buy something, mister? Zest. Tell Miss O'Reilly. O'Reilly? Yeah, O'Reilly. Oh, guys. Please don't do that again. Sorry, Zest. It's sort of a family curse. Let's see what he's got. Tree seeds. Mushroom seeds. No, I can make most of these. The only ones I can't are rice. And I am low on cash at the moment, so... kind of need the money for other things. Rats, this is fantastic. Here's some money for you, friend. If you catch more, I'll be happy to take them off your hands. How much cash? Ooh, 210. Decent amount of cash. Note. Mechano-magical gondola transport service will remain closed until the conflict between Temperian Empire and Homogenea has been resolved. We'll be talking about the Entombed conflict, which started more than a decade ago, and also ended in a near-apocalypse. Maybe I can ask them to reopen the station. There's an official address here, Magiflight Service, Old Port District, Bonanza Avenue No. 1. I think that's the street that comes from the port. Let's see if they're still there. Airship workshop. Hey there, can you blast this egg with a beam of energy, you know, golem style? Insufficient data, please supply variables to the conditional. This again, what is it, grammar day? Searching database. According to the registered almanacs, it currently is grammar day in Malork, co-capital of the province of Riola in Zun. Voted the most boring city in the continent for 3 days in a row. Thank you. Now can you blast this mag with magical energy so it hatches? It only reacts to extreme flows of magicka, or so they say. Affirmative. Hand over the target to infuse. Oh, flashbang. This doesn't look like an ostrich at all. Zest can ride Birch by standing near his front and pressing A. Zest can use Birch as extra storage. Birch requires feeding with cooked dishes. Achievement, son of a Birch. That's better. Oh, that's much better. But if it isn't our pantologist friend, care to take a seat and have an educated chat? It wants me to do something here. I like how it makes car noises every time you get on it. Oh, here's the airship. Yes, are you lost, partner? Hello, is this the Magic Flight Service? I'm Zest. I found this note at South Gate Gondola Station. I was wondering if it would be possible to restore its functionality. Ha! The Magic Flight Service and their gondolas ceased to exist a long time ago, friend. They ran out of magically charged crystals when all the mages focused on the war against the homogeny. They stopped providing any superfluous magical use. I see. And who are you then, if you don't mind me asking? I'm Hadrev, and this is Mundane Wonders Inc. Quite the oxymoronic name. What is it you do? It's not moronic at all. We're developing an air cruiser that doesn't rely on magic or wizards. We call it the Prosaic. You mean that thing over there? I wouldn't exactly call it a revolution. Or a cruiser, for that matter. That's the Sputnik, just a prototype. A functional one, mind you. Fully operational with no magic involved. I can believe that. Why is it so important not to have mages involved? It's not like we have a shortage of the buggers. I dare you don't have one of them around at a very crucial time, or you're from a species who is unable to use magic, or politics come into play. Not to mention that when magic fails, it fails spectacularly. One wrong move and you find your country is suddenly full of dragons from another plane. Our alternative, Magica-free system, is a revolutionary way to fight global warming. Oh Christ. Really? I don't know. Haven't seen all that many dragons in my lifetime. Yeah, but when you actually get to see a dragon, it might be too late to do anything about it. I see. And how are your scare tactics going? Badly. We need funding to continue with our main project, but it turns out no one is very interested in our vision when a mage can do it 10 times better in half the time. Got out of the last apocalypse not even 10 years ago, and people still rely on magicka like there's no tomorrow. I don't care whether or not there will be one. Soon we won't be able to pay for the bills. Fear we might have to abandon the project altogether. Not entirely surprised, considering that your business model consists of scaring people enough for them to throw money at you in hopes to make you go away. Yeah, I understand, but we need funding. Prosaic is important. believe you've been sitting on top of the solution all along. Maybe you were too obsessed with getting funding to see it. How many people are going to pay you for lectures and promises, but how many people would be willing to pay for a lift across town? Something that used to be reserved for the wealthy, but now can be used by anyone. You mean like a matchified service? I mean, technically it could work, but it's not very glamorous. Cheap and functional, isn't this the idea? With a couple of small simple bolts, much like your prototype, you'll be able not only to fund yourselves, but you show people your Magica free flight tech actually works. You know, you might be right. Not the most charming job, but it has potential as a business. Prototype still works, maybe not always lost, but I need my sons. Okay, I'll look for your sons. I wasn't suggesting you should. You were about to. Where can I find them? Around the district. They'll be easy to spot. We all dress very much alike. Find all 7 of them and tell them to come back here while I work on the briefing. Wait, 7? Your wife must be a hero. She was, oh she was. I'll see if I can find your sons. I'll be here making sure this is feasible. Well, where's the door? Where's the door? There's the door. Come on. Ah, of course. There, we've got some music now. Actually looking for seaweed for my recipes. By sitting here, I doubt if I get seaweed just by sitting on the bench. Maybe, maybe not. The universe shall decide if I get my ingredients. I shall be at peace with whatever it has in store for me. Ha! I'd also be very grateful to the universe if it provided me the seaweed in stacks of 10. I see. I'm sure the universe will keep that in mind. I see it started with some music now. No, it was Old Lang Syne, which I'd left going. Whoops. That was my bad. Grab, grab. I have come for your seaweed. Seaweed, seaweed, seaweed. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need a couple more. Nine, 10. And around again. They're still having a punch up. That's a very long lasting punch up. We've got crops. Now use the crops for more seeds. I will keep using the crops for more seeds until I've got a row. It's just a question of trying to be vaguely efficient about these things. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To bed. Well, to plank. Hey, I didn't get woken up by screaming this time. Tomato and carrot seeds. Carrots, carrots. Tomatoes, tomatoes. And apples. Let's deliver that seaweed, shall we? Ah, the seaweed has reached my hands. The universe provides, but I should plant something in return. Keep the balance. We're all but leaves in the wind. No, wait. We are algae in the waves. 760. I'm getting close to the amount I needed for the cooking license. Oh, there's one of that outfit. Are you with Hadrith? Yeah. I'll take that as a yes. Your boss? He says he needs you all back at the workshop. Meow. Where's the rest of Hedriv's son? Says one. Well, not a Nyarian with that outfit. Are you with Hedriv's suit too? Meow. I see, he needs all of you at the workshop. Meow. Another one, I'm starting to see a pattern here. You're with Hedriv? Meow. I see, he needs you. He needs you at the workshop. Meow. You're one of Hedriv's, I'm not asking, I just know. Go to the workshop, he needs you all in there. Meow. I only have 3 more to go. I'm glad I got the mount first. Well, you're one of Hedriv's. Go to the workshop now, don't ask. Meow. Nothing up there. Where are the rest of them? Nobody here. This is a benefit tournament. All money will be donated to the Honest Children Foundation. Oh, they're going to buy them prostheses? No, they're going to buy them swords so they can embark on their personal quest to save the world. See, armless. Did temperous. Once joining the tournament, the enrollment is very cheap, just 5 scooters. The winner gets this amazing chef outfit. Not right now. Get protecting them because most of the time they're the ones causing them. Your loss, you'll be changing attitude when one of them saves you from darkness in your heart. Yeah, I'm dying to receive an existential lesson from a 14-year-old serial killer. Where are the rest of these sons? Nothing over there. Oh! The Druid needs you at the workshop. Head over there, I'll look for the last one of your people left wandering around. One more, if I can find it. Very, very glad I got him out first. Anybody spots one, let me know. That's not it. I do have the apples, so I can do that dish. No, that's not it. Nothing there. Let's cook that apple dish, shall we? Actually, I want to see what's up here as well. Statue. Statue seems to be missing something. Gem or something. Oh nice, you can open a restaurant eventually. Had to happen eventually that I would run out of space in the inventory. Is it there? Yeah. Just tidying things up a bit. Plant some carrots, plant some more carrots, plant some tomatoes. Right, what can we cook with apples? Catch star with seed placed in Snow White Coulee. It's got apple in. Doesn't say anything about apple, but it's got apple in. No terrifying screams again. Plants grow so fast that you just end up almost perpetually harvesting. Carrots, that's the tomatoes. There we go, we've got full rows of each now. Time to visit the East Gate. Which gate is the East Gate? If I remember right, it's this one. Sergeant Chambers? Yes, I have a present for you. Present there, let me test it. Ah yes, I see. The freshness of these apples reminds me of the winds from the Easter dawn. Ah, how nice. You hear that? Winds from the Easter dawn. Yeah, I heard it. Must be very nice winds. I'm not sure you get the expression. Perhaps someone else would get it. I guess so. Oh, you mean... Ah, that's what it's about. Winds from the west of dawn. Got it. East! And stop winking, you bloody idiot. Now go. So from the sun from the west at midnight. Got it. Hey Zest, how's it going? I've given your friend the present. Have you now? Did he say something? Mentioned the winds from the east at dawn. Was it dusk? No, it was definitely dawn. Dawn or dusk, Zest, it's a bit of a life or death thing. Dawn. Definitely. You sure? Things can get pretty messy for me if you're remembering it wrong. Yes, I'm sure. Hey, maybe next time you send someone to get a code message from the guard, you'll remind him to bring a notebook. Oh well, I'll have to trust your memory. Here, have this. It's something I kept from one of my deals. Thanks? It is I who would thank you, Zest. You helped me get my business running again. Adventure armor. I just love that this ostrich makes a car alarm sound every time I get on it. Oh, he wants 15 tomatoes. Get some carabara sauce. How do they give away sauce mixes with the chef license? Yeah, so I need the chef's license first. Nope, can't do anything there. Should probably get some wood actually. But wouldn't be a bad idea. I know I'll want the wood at some point. Is there any more mushrooms? Just need one more mushroom, then I've got enough mushroom seeds. And I can just plant things wherever. Oh, hello. Deep forest. Bed comes first, okay. Don't know what that is. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's 6. Need to wait for my next crop, unfortunately. Can I? Yeah, I can put storage there. Three wooden planks. It's not letting me build for whatever reason. Oh, it's wood, not planks. That would be why.
She's standing right in front of me, a ray swinging side to side. The thing I fear the most is that the devil will set my faithful soul ablaze. Corridors stretch forever into never-ending darkness. I listen very carefully, but the silence is deafening. A whisper could be heard for miles, and a spark would light the room like fireworks. Oh, I feel the apprehension of my comrade by my side. Better hold on real tight, 'cause it'll be a wild ride. Oh, you know I've been gone.
Keep all my seeds in here, I think. Could probably do another one for extra crops, to be honest. Although the crops don't stack, which is a bit of a problem. Too early. Okay, that should be late enough.
But I gotta resist temptation and keep my eyes on the prize. For you know I've been gone for a while. For that gold rock made of fire. And I know that I am soon. When I do, you still be waiting for me.
And we've got another crop of tomatoes, but my inventory is full. Of course, I've got too much wood on me, so just got loads of ingredients on me. Basically just need to build loads of storage. And I'll probably still fill it up. Put my crabs in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 tomatoes. 12, 13, 14, 15. Tomatoes, you're a lifesaver. Here's your payment. Wow, he gave me a lot. Let's do this amateur tournament. Oh, what the hell, I might have a few problems with having teenage maniacs roaming the world on a murderous spree, but it's a fancy hat. 3 combats. Judge will be none other than Chef Bolton himself. It's a great opportunity to have a star of international cuisine evaluate your food, so give it all you've got. Don't worry, he knows it's an amateur tournament, so he will be softer than usual. That's good, I suppose. Best challenge is to cook a tasty dish containing apples. Remember, you have to bring your own ingredients. Are you ready? I have got apples on me. Let's give it a whirl. Organio. Does that mean it has to have 2 apples in? Mine's got the better aroma. That looks interesting. $80, not good enough. Well done, you won this combat, only 2 more to go. Judge will favour sophistication this time, keep it in mind, are you ready? No. Three, 2, 5, so potatoes a good idea. Which synergizes with tomato. could just do carrot, tomato, potato. Just gotta cook it right. Ferminia?
Galitoy! Limestone! Miliram kat! Rupong! Ora na bye-bye!
Tomato and 2 potato, I think. No, actually, I will do carrot. Oh, wait, that's apple. And I burned it slightly. That was clever. Burns it slightly. Nah, I've screwed this up. So mine smelled better apparently. She cooked what I cooked last time. Oh no, wait. That's what I cooked.
Miliram kat!
Nah, I'm gonna lose this.
Miliram kat!
By 1! And only because I tossed the wrong ingredient in as well. I know what to cook this time.
Galitoy! Limestone! Miliram kat! Rupong! Ora na bye-bye!
It's all about getting the big sophistication bonus. That should do better.
Miliram kat!
52. I mean, if she gets the same score as before, I've won. She got 46.
Miliram kat!
Yeah. We're good. Get bonus points for ingredients that have C or animal ingredient properties. Let's check what ingredients I've got left. Oh, I've got carrots and all sorts. I'm good. Carrot, crab, seaweed. Carrot, tomato, seaweed. It's carrot, tomato, crab. Carrot, tomato, crab, I think. Aldrich.
Galitoy! Limestone! Milirankat! Rupong! Ora na
Cook.
bye-bye!
Aroma. I win by 1. Start off with 100 because it's got crab in. Another 14, another 13, another 5.
Milirankat!
132. Sushi? He's got both of them as well. 100. Six, 10. 120? Yeah. The crab wins it! Puffy chef hats. And 1,500 gold. I have way more than I need to get my license. Just fill in this form and then sign here, here, and here. Should do it. Congratulations, Mr. Zest. You now have a basic cook license that allows you to participate in official events. Make the deal even sweeter for you, have this. Sauce workshop. Thanks. What is this? It's a sauce station. Find the sauces will open to you a world of possibilities. Remember to experiment and have fun. Where shall we put the sauce station? 2 quality planks. How do I get a quality plank? Needs to be apple wood. Should have put the windmill closer. Oh, cool. I can chop the apple tree. No, it's tomato seeds. Cheese seeds. It's a regular tree. I need one more apple before I can cut that tree down. Otherwise I won't have an apple tree at all. So I need to cut the tree down, but I need a apple first. If I hadn't screwed up and tossed an apple into that dish, I would have been fine. Mushroom. We're rich. Mushroom. I may have been playing a lot of Deep Rock Galactic recently. One apple, that's what I needed. Need to feed my car soon as well. Yeah, that's got it. Ah, okay, that's going to grow another tree. Even better. Woods. I believe I've got a wood plank here. And a quartz plank. I need two. Oh, that's annoying. Just trying to burn some time there. Gee, I've got a dish on me, haven't I? Yeah. The ostrich just lets you basically you can experiment with dishes and then just feed it to the ostrich. Kill two birds with one stone. Tell me the trees have grown. Make me a happy slime. Yeah, there we go. And we can make the quality words, which gives us our source workshop. Mushroom sauce. Ooh, nice. Tomato sauce. Bechamel sauce. Carabara sauce. Makes the judge hate spirit and will deduct 1 point for every spirit point. Interesting. I need apples. Tell me there's some apples here. There's one. I need more than one. Trying to keep a variety of ingredients in my bag. Preferably 3 of each. No, that's my music just died. Is it just a very quiet track? I think it's a very quiet track. Oh, mushroom. 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 It looks like I've got mail there, but it doesn't want to let me get it. Mushroom. Give me an apple. Damn you. just need one apple. One apple. I'll contemplate with the golem. There's an apple. Carabara. Oh, I need to be dressed properly first. Right, what have I got on me? I've got one carabara, 3 potatoes, 3 carrots, a couple of eggs, rat, mushrooms, seaweed, tomatoes, let's hope I got enough stuff. And that I can get down there in time. Test was it? So you're a friend of Jesus. Well, a friend would be a big word. Would be a big word. See, would you want some advice? Would I? Bring some swords. Carabao should do. Should have some practice at tournament by the Eastern Gate, just to have, you know, a chance. You're afraid that Jesus will find out you're running a scam operation? No, I swear I'm a fair judge. Just give me a tip to make things a little more interesting. But I'll make sure to bring some Carabao sauce. I might check out the tournament as well. Yeah, I did. I have the sauce. Good. Joel Cestus here. Use a sauce that affects her dishes but not yours. Judge will choose first the dish with the highest aroma. Ah, that's why aroma's important. It's so that you get your sauce to fire off before your opponent. It must be crazy, but let's do this. Judge tastes, we don't know.
JeppyTheSlime. Slime is down. Miliram cat. Rupong. Oh, Rana Piper.
But we want to go low on spirits. I'll sod it. I'll do my usual one. Hopefully I got the arrangement right. Yeah.
Miliram kar.
Minus 65.
Miliram kar.
Minus 10.
Kali toy. Slime is down. Miliram kar. Rupang.
So I want to cook this second one very, very quickly. Oh, sugar. Did not mean to put the mushroom in. Plus 27 minus 65 plus 10
Miliram kar.
minus 38. Plus 13, plus 12, plus 7.
Miliram kar.
He wins. Good game, better luck next. What do you mean he wins? I simply like his dish more than yours. I told you I wouldn't lie. Is your idea of a joke? I'm with the elite. This bum is not a better cook than I. Bum? Bold words coming from someone who hangs out in a dump. Well, no, I don't think he's a better cook than you, but he clearly made a more enjoyable dish this time. This is not a dump. This may not be a dump, but you're talking trash. Seems to me that you got too overconfident. Now I believe you owe me one of those tokens. Bugger off. Hey, I won this shady thing of yours totally legit, even if it was against all odds. You didn't. This doesn't prove who's the better chef. I want a rematch. You can come back with your full artillery? No way. You let your guard down and I beat you. I have no interest in proving that I'm the best chef. I only want that blasted token so I can buy a goddamn bed. No rematch, no token. That wasn't the deal. Just give it to him. We're not scammers. It's one thing to play your cards well and another to hide them up your sleeve. I don't want to cross that line. Fine, you can have the token, but this has cost you our partnership, Slovey. Shame, but I've paid higher prices for my principles. You take this. Hope you choke on it. Nice. Do I get my money back as well? Well, do I? Ouch, what a sore loser. Finally have the token, I'll go back to Jesus' place. I can buy a bed, I can buy a bed. Now, as a slime, can you sell me a really good bucket instead? Beds don't really work. Hey Jesus. Hey Zest, need anything? Oh, regular ways. Slaughterhouse. I got the token, Jesus. Still got the best for sale. Hey, glad you managed to get it. The bed is yours if you still want it. Yes, I want it. My back needs it with urgency. Have the stinking toad. Splendid. If you give me your address, I'll take care of the rest. Live at Villa Calamitosa, out by Southern Gates. What? Living there is temerity zest. Yes, I know. The ghosts, the curse, the screams. Yeah, what are you talking about? I mean, the place is a ruin. It'll collapse on your head if in your sleep. Ah, well, that's actually a fair point, but it's all I own. I don't really have a choice. I see. Well, luckily for you, I can help you flip that place around. Can you? Have some faith in me. It wouldn't be the first miracle I perform. Only faith? Well, and a fee, of course. Guys gotta eat. But now I'll take care of the bed. If you ever decide to start reforming the house, come back to me and we'll discuss prices. Give me a few days to think on how to improve it. Very well then, I'll leave you to your delivery. Oh, I got seeds as well. New quest, get some rest. Wait, I can't get some rest yet. It won't let me. It'll complain and say it's not late enough. Oh, that's new. Oh, what's this? Hey Zest, seems like this area doesn't have any dangerous stuff in it. I can help you clear it and expand your building space. Jesus. That Jesus, glad he's watching over me. Says it will cost about 2,000 escudos. Should I talk to Jesus and get to it? I have the money, but not yet. Oh, cool. Change out my combat garb. And I need to do something else to pass time. Hit it. Hit it. Go to bed. Oh yeah, a bed. Bedtime, bedtime, not blank time. Dear Temperance, how I've longed for this moment. Bed. What? It was you! Get back here, you feathered bastard! Give you a good reason to scream. Screams that are damned indeed. Looks like we found the answer to this whole haunted house business. Gotta get rid of this thing. Maybe Spec can help. Ah! Spec, is there any way I can deal with a giant screaming chicken? Hey Zest, Jesus passed through here with your new bed. I bet you're sleeping like a king now. Not quite, there's the whole wailing of the dead situation. I used to say I told you so, but I did. The place is haunted. It's not haunted, it's a blasted bird. Bird? Yes, giant penguin, I think. Never heard of it. Also known as a Zunian Screaming Bastard. That's one hell of a name. And a pretty fitting one, I must say. Let's get rid of the thing. Any ideas? Adventure contact? Not getting one of those into my home. I've got a garden, a lot of storage containers, so I'm basically asking for it. You get Link in there cutting all the grass and smashing all your containers. True. How about the Carnagios? Your Cosa Nostra? Don't know, they're cheap to hire and violence is their thing. The Orc Mafia or an adventurer? Guess I'll go with the sensible option. Where's the Mafia hangout? Find them at the Bicornio. Sure you've already seen it, it's at the end street and to the left, right next to the hotel. Oh, the big Bicornio head? That's the one. Oh, I have this flyer since you go in there, they'll give you a free meal. It's a daytime offer though. Sweet, thank you Spec. No problem, I wouldn't have used it anyway. Have fun. Oh, this place. Welcome to the Bicornio, may I help you? I got this discount flyer. I see, you have to share a table though. We're a bit full, is that okay? No problem. This way, please. Hi. Hi. Let's see what we have in here. Just a lot of tribal potatoes. Everything else is pretty much poisonous. Really? Is what she said true? I'm just a part-time, so I really can't say. Oh, potatoes would do then. Thank you, Miss Angro. I'm Zest. What are you writing? Taking notes on the food. You're a chef? Very funny. You must feel so clever for rubbing salt the wound, don't you? I have no idea what you're talking about. You really don't know who I am, you're not playing dumb. No, I'm new in town, and no, I'm not fond of the local pastime. My apologies then. No, I wouldn't call myself a chef. Why such a reaction though? It was just a question. Why would you ask me that? Do I look like a chef to you? I don't know, what's a chef supposed to look like? Look behind you, you'll get the idea. I demand to speak with Chef Terapio. Chef Bolton, I repeat to you that Chef Terapio is currently busy. I bet he's not busy cleaning this heap of trash he calls a restaurant. Holy Tusker, are they the culinaran? Indeed, and I don't really want to be caught in the middle of this. Goodbye. Don Terapio is occupied with important business and cannot be disturbed. What business? Poisoning his customers or perhaps dragging the reputation of our city through the mud? This establishment is an insult to everything Ambrosio represents. Harry Watt and the ass of Concordia. But Chef Bolton, we told you that no more excuses. Sous Chef, explain the situation. Bicornio restaurant has not passed a single one of the last few quality evaluation inspections of the Culinarum. We gave you half a year grace period to turn the restaurant around so it was in line with the high expectations of the Concordian cuisine. However, the establishment is still in the same sorry state. We've come to give an ultimatum. Chef Terapio has one last chance to comply by signing legally binding documents accepting our request. Otherwise, we'll be forced to include the Bicornio in the blacklist. I wipe my ass with your blacklist! It's a showdown. They're gonna draw spoons on each other in a moment. Don't play with us, Terapio. We've been gentle because you used to be a respected chef, but we've run out of patience. Prove this dump or there'll be consequences. I'm not spending a single escudo. The bar is just fine. It's packed every single day. Yeah, packed with your mafia chums. Not just them, tourists love this place too. Don't you guys? I won't love it in a couple of hours when they're puking up all that deep-fried sludge of yours in an alley, and then they'll return home and speak their minds about the Concordian cuisine. Speak their minds, eh? There's an idea. Oh, hey there, Zest. Hi, Mitchell. Did you put that token to good use? I did. I bought a bed with it. Good, good. Glad it came in handy. Sure. So, you like the potatoes? Yeah, sure. They're peculiar. Really? Aren't they a bit greasy? Now you mention it, they are. Sorry, I can't hear you with all that ruckus. I said that the potatoes were a bit greasy. Uh-oh. It's not like they're bad, but... How dare you! You dare come to my restaurant and insult me to my face! My truffle potatoes are not greasy at all. They're a legend in these parts. Calm down, it's not that noticeable anyway. They're so over-fried that you can barely notice the grease. Over-fried? You maggot! Who the hell do you think you are to criticize my star dish? A dish everyone loves! You think you're too good for it, eh? Well, Zest has a valid opinion. He's a licensed chef, you know. He's even taken part in a culinary duel or two as far as I know. He's been talk of the town since he moved into the villa. The villa, eh? Is that true, maggot? Do you really need to insult me like that? You insulted me first by criticizing my potatoes. I challenge you to a food fight. I accept your challenge. Mister, I don't know if you're crazy or just plain suicidal. Hey, he was the one who challenged me to a food fight. I see, you're not crazy. Of course not. You're just an imbecile. Hey, what's with everyone in the insults? It's not an insult if it's true, and I have an unquestionable proof of it. What is that proof? You're not running away. Why would I have to run? It's a mafia establishment. You're gonna regret taking me for a fool, maggot. I'm gonna deep fry you till you're nice and crispy. Enough! Stay out of this, Ghost, and what the hell are you doing? I thought you were the only one of your bunch who hated drama. I like barbarism even less. A formal challenge has been made. This is not the way to settle things. She's right, you're better than this, Terapio. Spare me the lecture. Have you not seen what this guy just did? He's just an idiot. You are, or at the very least were, one of the top chefs in Concordia. So stop acting like a lowly thug and weaponizing tourists. He publicly humiliated me. Was I supposed to just take it and smile? Well, he's a licensed chef. A licensed chef who, knowingly or not, has just accepted your challenge before hearing the conditions. Heh, I see where you're going. Very well, maggot. We will battle for the best potato dish. The stakes, your villa against my restaurant. Winner takes all. Do take your time to prepare. I'll be waiting for you, maggot. Bolden, I'm hoping we can use the Culinarium Tower for that. Bit excessive, don't you think? I want to make this big. Do this for me and I'll make a few friendly concessions. Fine. Angra, I'm guessing you're going to be the judge on this one. If I must. So I get this trash out of my yard. Well, we've made an enemy of the mafia. Can I even ride through here? Yes. That interlude apparently took a day. It's 8 AM in game. Hi Zest. I've seen what happened at the bar. I bet you've seen it. And pretty well that. You had a front row seat to the whole show. Alright, I didn't expect you to react in that manner. I mean, hell, you'd already taken part in a culinary battle. I really thought you'd know what he meant. What do you want, Mitchell? I want to help. Aha. Look, a little revenge is one thing, but Terapia will take everything away from you because of this. I cannot allow that to happen. Thank you very much, but I don't need help. He's just a green windbag full of fury who drowns potatoes in reused oil. Mal let himself go, and his restaurant might be a shade of what it was, but Terapio himself is what Concordia's best. He'll crush you. Unless you listen to me, and you might even have a chance. That's alright. You'll be glad you listened to me. Okay, Terapio has challenged you to his speciality, potatoes. This means you'll need to prepare dishes using potatoes as the main ingredient, but it won't be so simple. If you only use regular old potatoes, you will lose. Terapio is a master regarding these. You need a coup d'effect, something that impresses the judge. Do you want me to look for a special kind of potato? Any ideas? That's up to you. The more exotic, the better. I see. Also, it would seem that Angra will be the judge on this one. She's pretty fair, but not a big fan of meat. Keep that in mind. Terapio will most likely cook very vigorous dishes. If I were you, I'd bet on sophisticated dishes with a sauce to boost them. That'll give you a serious edge you won't be able to counter. Anything else? Yeah, you can't go there dressed like a bum. Make sure to have a chef outfit. This is Ambrosia and you're going to be dueling at the Culinarum Tower. Get yourself some decent clothes. I heard they have one at a tournament by Eastern Gate. You should check it out. I've already won that tournament. Hey Tusker, you sure are a pompous bunch in these parts. Terapio has explicitly given you the initiative, so don't rush it. Let's make sure you have everything before proceeding, shall we? Meet me at Stuffy's cave at night and I'll give you the okay. Make very sure no one knows I'm helping you or they will disqualify you and then you can kiss your home goodbye. I don't know if we're preparing for a cooking contest or planning to blow up the royal palace, but fine. Good. It's getting late, so I'll be leaving. Thank you for this bitter tea. It's a bit strong though. Tea? I don't even own a kettle. I didn't serve you anything. I thought you brought that with you. Then what the hell did I just drink? How should I know? I haven't cleaned the house much. Must have been laying there since before I arrived. How could he even defeat me? But it's alright, Michelle. Better than alright. Who would have thought that Terapio would end up betting his restaurant against such a fool? Make sure Zest wins, and then when the place is no longer controlled by the Mafia, then I'll make my move. I'll challenge that dunce and take the bicorneo for myself, and the Mafia won't have a reason to touch me. This is perfect. Soon I'll have my own restaurant. I'll get it by having my revenge at the same time. And she's throwing up again. At least she got off my property before throwing up, because she's just past the front gate. Obtain a chef uniform, already got. Obtain a special potato. Ah, okay. I probably have to ask the doctors. Hello, Bob. Hey, Serby. I didn't see you come in. And yes, she is kind of harsh. She's kind of cut up that we kicked her ass earlier. Have a chat with the doctors. No, that hasn't helped. There's no manual save on this, is there? Ah, since last time you slept. Okay. Which is a shame because I did a lot of story stuff. I could talk to Jesus. Yeah, Happy New Year, Serby. Get anything good for Christmas? I got a decent coffee machine. So I've got some very strong coffee with me at the moment. Though it has, of course, gone cold during the stream. Oh, Switch games. Good Switch games? Two's good. Switch games are expensive. Unless they're like indie games from the online store. Yeah, I was buying games. I was buying games in the Steam Winter Sale. So I picked up this and Tectonica and a couple of others, which is why Tectonica is on my schedule for this week. Long story short, it fell off a shipment crate. No one reclaimed it. See ya. I need that. I'm pretty sure that should be fitting in a statue back at my house. So Jesus, that's who I was going to visit. See what I was looking for. Coffee machine with integrated grinder. So I get nice fresh ground coffee. My old coffee machine broke. Well, I can get it to work if I hit it in exactly the right place. I have to conduct percussive maintenance any time I wanted to use the old one. Ancient tamer, what is this? Ancient charmer. Any domestic animals who see it will follow it without thinking. Mystical gem loaded with spiritual energy. Bullflog, that's just a gem you bought from that looter who came from the old villa. I've got an idea where it goes. And I've actually got plenty of cash at the moment, so... Coffee machines with grinders aren't actually that expensive now. They used to be a lot more expensive than they are now. No, not to my knowledge. Hydro crystals are generating water. Looks like I own a magical powered pool. This kind of thing an extravagant noble will pay a lot of money for. What a house. It's full of surprises. I noticed one of the eyes was missing earlier. And if I can just burn enough time to be able to actually go to sleep in game. (9 PM), I think that'll be late enough. Completely forgot why I went to that damn restaurant in the first place. Oh, the Escudos, yeah. Ow. It hurts. It hurts a lot. That winged piece of crap managed to get away anyway. Bastard bird would have preferred an actual ghost. Ah, there's the actual ghost. I was wondering when that spooky portrait was going to come into things. Doom has fallen upon our house. Our distinguished lineage has succumbed to the relentless erosion of the cruel winds of oblivion. But not even the getting grasp of death can prevent us from reaching our destiny. You have heard the imperious call of your noble heritage and answered to the command of your ancient blood. You shall be the one who fulfills the forgotten. Oh. Get back to your senses, lad. Ah! Stop screaming, damn it. Ugh. Oh, true, I left the scary face on. Better? Yes, I'm a ghost, back from the black veil of death, but worry not, for I would not harm one of my descendants. Descendants? My name is Agorius Whalestrom. How long have I lingered in solitude? My only solace the knowledge that sooner or later one of you would be summoned here. It's been more than a century since that dark day of ruin, but you answered to my call. You've come to set things right, to finish what I started. What you started? Yes, my curse, the craving that brought failure to our name. The hunger that brought us ruin and still consumes me. I shall find no rest until it is satisfied. I see. The local obsession. It is an obsession, yes, a vile infection that has rooted my very soul and... Yeah, if I help you, you'll go away, right? I guess I shall depart this world once my satisfaction is full, yes. Very well, I'll take care of that hunger of yours, but until then, try not to be very, scary, okay? So you already know what needs to be done. I knew that our ways would not be forgotten. You have the implacable diligence of a true Whalestrom. Thanks. Very well, I shall wait for your return, my worthy descendant. Good luck! So what do you know? The place was haunted after all. I'm gonna need help for this one, maybe from a mage of some kind. I have to look around in town. But I can wait until tomorrow. I think I know how to deal with the screaming chicken. but mainly I wanted to get to a save point. Why does that say slot empty when it's not empty? It does seem to have saved. I had a moment of oh my god, this hasn't saved, what on earth? I've just done several hours and it's not saved. Here we go. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. No, I'm in the right place. Yes, that's all for Chef today. Limited myself to 3.5 hours. So, I have a schedule again. I'll just bring it up in a moment. Here you go. We have a schedule. There will be more Railgrade tomorrow. For some reason, YouTube really likes it. I get loads of views on the YouTube videos of Railgrade. Thursday, Tectonica. Friday, Tectonica. Saturday, nothing planned. So basically, I am within a millimeter of Twitch affiliates. I need average viewership of 3, and I apparently have 3, but it hasn't clicked in yet. When I have Twitch affiliates, there will be karaoke. Now, it may be on that Saturday, it may be next week. It depends on when things become available to me. Yeah, I mean, I've got 4 viewers right now, which is cool. Hello, everyone. Didn't have that many on YouTube, but I've got 4 on Twitch at the moment. But yeah, last I saw, because like achievements on Twitch, which is how this is all done through, they tend to lag by a day or 2. So it's saying like 2.89 at the moment for my average. Because affiliate is 50 followers, which I reached before ages ago. 8 hours across 7 different days in a 30-day period. So it's just been the average, getting the average up. I am planning on doing more non-gaming type things, which I'll probably shove in on Saturdays. Just because normally Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday I am working. So it becomes difficult to do events and things on those days. And basically I just want a game after I get off work. The plan is, going forward, all my streams are going to be 5:30 Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, at a minimum, unless something happens. Like if I get called to go into the office, I might have to mess with the schedule a bit, because if I get called into the office, it does bad things. It's basically exhausting and I don't get back till late, so yeah, I'll have to see what actually happens when I'm back at work, which is thankfully not for another week, because I took another week off. So I'm off for the entirety of this week. So if I do hit affiliate and I can do the karaoke this week, I would prefer to do it this week rather than next week, because it'll be easier. But we shall have to see what happens. I will be shoving more Epic Chef into the schedule as of next week. I think any new game, unless I'm very certain that I will be playing a lot of it, is going to get 1 day on the first week I play it. It's cool because I get to do emotes and channel points and redeems and all of that stuff. All of that stuff is locked behind freaking affiliate at minimum. There's like some plugins which are sort of try to fudge their way around the channel point system and create their own system, but they don't really work very well. Because they're not integrated, they end up slightly hidden away and nobody really uses them. Because I tried doing it before. But yeah, there will be Railgrade tomorrow, 5:30. I'm planning on continuing Railgrade until it is complete, possibly, unless the levels start getting ridiculously long. They're up to about an hour per level now. If they get too long, I might have to relegate them to videos or something. I kind of want to do all of it. I do enjoy the game. Yeah, Tectonica looks interesting. That's early access builder. Same sort of vein as Satisfactory, but not quite as sci-fi. So we'll see what we can do there. That should be a nice builder. Yeah, that is gonna be all for this stream. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you will continue to watch the rest of my streams. And I will catch you guys again, hopefully tomorrow, for some Railgrade. Bye bye.